Welcome back, Battle Brothers and Sisters, to the continuing adventures of the Slayers. I've got my unhold hides, I think enough. I got 3. The game, as I understand, makes it so you need 3 hides more than you have when you find these stone pillars where the Kraken is. So I don't know if I had any to begin with, but we're going to head over that way and find out. Along the way, I kind of took a contract to hunt what appeared to be schrats, and sure enough, that's what it is, which is great, because I don't think actually we fought schrats at all. And I've been lugging around a crapload of axes, probably more than I need, really, to fight these things. So it's only a 1 skull contract, only 4 schrats. I don't think this will be a difficult fight, but schrats are an interesting and unique kind of opponent, so I wanted to record that at least so you can get them on film once. We won't fight them in the woods. Most of the time, I think it's better to fight things in the open. If nothing else, because it's faster. sometimes using the choke points in the forest can be nice, but it can slow the fight down. And, oh, dire wolves and schrats. So I was not prepared for that. I mean, I don't think it's going to be a huge problem either way. But they will make it a little more difficult, especially because I don't have any archers. And these guys are mostly, if not all, frenzied, so I want to kill them before they start overwhelming my people. Now, I took the standard bearer out. As much as I love him, he's not going to be very effective against these guys, and they don't have, like, fearsome like the undead, so just another better hitter I thought would be a better option. And while axes are nice because these guys have natural shields, if you've never fought them before, if you just attack them normally, they have a shield that you always hit first, and it takes forever to chop through. But if you have an axe or any two-handed weapon, you can use the destroy shield thing, break the shield, and then hit them normally. So really, you don't have to have everybody with axes, as long as you have a decent enough number that you can hit them a couple times, break their shields, and then hit them normally. Anything else? I think those are the basics. Just have enough axes to break shields, and at least for me at this point now, I don't really necessarily need the standard bearer. Oh, and their attack, if you've never seen it before, usually pierces through. It's like 2 or 3 tiles in a row. So they will just walk up and hit the guy in the front line, a guy in your back line. So your guys in the back are kind of exposed. They will be hit. They hit pretty hard too, although they're not super accurate. They're kind of like unholds or the other beasts in that they hit hard, but they're not super accurate. So just get to be ready to account for that as well. And, I brought Eugen along because he doesn't get to play much. I brought some of my newer guys, and actually this one's a little dangerous. If I move Brand up, because if we don't kill this guy and get someone up here to protect him, he's going to get overwhelmed. A hit, though, is a good start. Sure. Actually, I might. I'm going to wait. I might actually just shield bash this guy off and get onto the high ground. Push him down here. Move Baldwin up here, and then he's stuck attacking uphill against one of my super defensive guys. He can't attack there. Let's hit this guy. This guy's kind of in the same spot. I could move him up here and try to hold stuff up. I think we'll do that. We'll just see what they do. Ulrich, one of my other new guys. I kind of thought this would be an easier fight, so I went with it. I don't think I want to send him up here, though. He's a little raw to be on the front line against all this stuff. So let's actually... He can start moving around to this flank. That's a solid hit. If Roderick kills this guy, he could walk up here on the high ground. That'll be a good spot. This is... So actually, he's got reflection, I think, from the helmet. So every time he's hit, whatever hits him gets injured. So I don't know how effective it'll be against these stupid dire wolves attacking him. He can swing, though. And that might help clear that guy out as well. Everybody missed. Let's go up on the high ground. I almost stepped him forward, but if, I don't know, this guy walks in here, I don't know. I didn't want him getting stuck with stuff on the high ground around him, so. There we go. That's all uphill. You can wait and take over for him. There we go. Let's step here. Yeah, if I step forward, they could come around and catch him on the low ground. This will help a bit. And I don't really care if they swarm him. He's got tons of armor. And again, I think the Emperor's Continents, the helmet, might be funny to see how effective that is against these guys. You can move forward. You can move forward. Yeah, I think I'll just leave him there. That's fine. Yep, that looks good. We'll see what happens. If they're going to waste their time going around, that's even better. Yep, I figured it'd go for him. He's got enough support now that he won't get the crap beat out of him. We'll wait. The schrats are being a little timid. That's not what I was expecting. Brand, I don't believe I have a backup weapon for him because he's usually just kind of helping out in the back. But that's a good start. Yeah, we'll just keep hitting there. I'm considering... Yeah, I'm going to come here and hit this guy. This guy I want to make sure dies. If this guy sticks around for another turn, it doesn't really matter. I don't want to be in the low ground with this guy. So we'll just wait. One, two. Let's... Wilhelm's gone, but he can still move. Let's just fall back. He will as well. I don't want them getting stuck up here with all this stuff. He might get a kill. Yep. Actually, he can step to here, and then he'll step down. So again, get this bonus for high ground, and he won't be overwhelmed with high ground here. That hammer does some decent damage. So let's go ahead and just pin this guy so he doesn't hit these guys. Good. Wavered him way up there. Didn't like seeing his kin get ripped up. And step back. Yep. Actually, he could step up to the high ground now. He'll wait. There, that's what I was expecting. Yep, 3. So you can see it spiked 3 in a row. And because my guys have pretty decent defense and are on the high ground, he missed them all, thankfully. I could step up here and start hitting this guy, I guess. So I'll use the split shield. And you can see that little shield on his arm there glow, so that's what he's using. Same with this guy. We'll split this shield. Have to come down a bit here. And that one broke it, and you can see this little green inner stuff showing now. So we can start actually hitting him. Next. Let's step back. Hit this guy. And then if we can kill him, Helmer can move up here to keep this guy from getting the high ground bonus. He's overwhelmed, so Brand has a clear shot though against this guy. Good. Might as well step forward. This guy should be able to get the swing at the target now. And again, a new thing, if you've never fought schrats, the problem with axes, while they're great at chopping the shields up, they do a huge chunk of damage. These guys don't have any armor, as you notice. And you might think, well, doing a lot of damage is good, but if you do a large amount of damage in one swing, they will split off a smaller shrat. So that's slightly annoying. That's in some ways why it might be better to have a mix of axes and I don't know what else you'd bring. Something that does medium damage, spears, but I don't usually carry those around. The little guys aren't that annoying. I can't hit him anyway because he's going to be 2 tiles down. And there's nothing else up here, I don't think. So he might just relocate. Prep for next turn. Roderick does have a weapon. I think any of these will work, but he's an axe guy, so I'll let him use his weapon of choice. I guess you can go to here, and then he'll step up there. This guy, Gisbert, will be able to swing at this guy, though. And there's the little axe, or the little tree. So that's slightly annoying, but what are you going to do? Let's come over to here. That'll block a lot of these spaces for this guy to go. Helmer's job is to come up here, and in fact, his defense is high enough. It's probably fine. Let's come here and tie this guy up. And then we can get up on the high ground, start swinging at him. Ulrich, might as well come around. This guy, so Otto may as well step down. It's still going to be 2 steps, so he's not going to be able to swing at that guy. So maybe we'll step into here. Eugen. Eugen's a tricky one. But let's live dangerously. He can step here, he can pull out his axe, and he can go to town. And sure, make another one. And you can see it, he's taken a reach axe and then a melee 2-handed axe, and he's not even at half wounded, half health yet. So they're pretty tough health-wise. Nope. You might be able to swing now, my friend. Let's do it again. When they spawn, I believe, like this guy says, their turn's done, so they can't go. That guy will get to go. And they do a similar attack. It might only be for 1 square, though. Let's see. Yep, just 1. So, look at that. Wilhelm here has a shit ton of armor. I mean, he's 348 and 324, and a lot of health, 100. And he still, his first hit, he took 24 damage to his health and got an injury. So these guys are no joke when it comes to the damage they deal. So, if you step down, you might be able to hit this guy. Let's smash this guy's shield. Let's keep working on him. Keep working on him. Oh, come on, Guido. You get a 95% chance and everything. You can step up. I think you're able to switch, right? You are. Oh, wait. I think Helmer gets to go. So we'll use the small hand axe. Actually, maybe we'll try the other way. You have to smash the shield. We'll see if the small hand axe prevents splittage. I want to kill this guy, so let's just hit him. Come on. Well, that's not going to work. You can come down to here. Maybe not this turn, but eventually. Alright, hit with a regular attack. And another one. So it didn't split, but it's going to take forever. Let's hit this guy. Let's step down, and we can do it again next turn. Torvald has not gone. So the saplings, you can see I was, a solid hit from a hand axe, fighting axe, but didn't quite kill the sapling, but got him pretty close, so they're not nearly as tough. No shields or anything. Eugen's done. Wilhelm. Injured now. Let's move. I don't want him on the low ground getting beat up more. Move him up here. And then next turn he can walk forward and hit this guy. Karl's done. Guido's done. Gisbert's done. Torvald's done. Eugen, this is your chance. Kill for the old man. I gave him the standard bearer's light gear, like the nice helmet and body armor. Just help keep him alive. Yep, little dudes are trying. Ooh. That must have hit him in the head. Yep, because he's got the blade of armor. Let's see. I don't think he's going to be able to swing at anything necessarily. So I will wait. What I can do is move Eugen down, and then Brand can step down and swing. Guido. We will try, actually, it's for a double here. Hit this guy, kill him, and then with killing, or with Berserk, and killing Frenzy activated, we'll hit this Schrat. Looks like his shield's already busted off. No. No. I'm going to try the same thing. I'm not going to use him. I'm going to let maybe Karl kill this guy, get Killing Frenzy and Berserk to proc, and then hit this guy. So we'll just hit this guy and keep working on him. Another miss. Great. Let's see. We're going to have Eugen step away. Go in. Gisbert. We've already broken this guy's shield. So let's daze him. And again, we'll spawn a new guy. Can Roderick kill it in one shot? Nope. It's just outside the range, apparently. Do you want Otto to step down? Not yet, I don't think. Let's break that shield. Didn't we break his shield already? So they will. They have the option to regenerate the shield. That's like one of the actions they can do, which ultimately is okay because it's just defensive. I'd rather they do that than hit me. Alright, we'll hit that guy. Now it's, like I said, procced. He's got Frenzy. That guy. Actually, he might get to go first. Eugen's pretty fast. Let's step down here and then maybe try to chop that guy. You step down and hit that guy. I don't think Brand has Berserk. He won't get a swing anyway. I mean, we're creating more enemies than we can deal with. That's not true. We can deal with them pretty quickly. I think we're going to keep him on the high ground, step down next turn, and he'll kill that, so that should be fine. Yeah, they do stagger, though, so that's a little annoying. Guido. Well, let's just keep killing these big ones. If we can't guarantee we're going to kill them. Keep going here. A nice miss. Brand, actually, I don't think you'll kill him, but if you do, you'll get a nice experience boost to level up. Hey, look at that. Roderick. Yeah, just keep hitting this guy. I was thinking about trying to switch weapons, but I wouldn't have enough to switch back if I got Berserk to go. Is there one here? There is not one there. This guy is done, so let's step up and just hit him. Yep, he grew his shield back. We're going to wait for Carl. Carl will kill that guy, and then we'll step down and hit that Shrat there. Yeah, keep picking away. Actually, let's hit this. I was hoping to hit him and wound him, so one of these guys could kill him in one shot, but of course we missed. Kill that guy. Can't swing again. I'm not going to release a dog. They just get chomped. Let's step down here. And then switch weapons and poke this guy. Made another one. Oh, Gisbert, you can't afford to miss, buddy. Let's come over here. Step up here. Done. I guess you're going to spend some more time breaking little trees. And the onslaught of the little trees. No real damage, but they staggered him. Nope, let's hit this guy. Only 67% chance. Wilhelm is not the most accurate guy. Actually, because he's not the most accurate guy, maybe just breaking... Oh, I thought he had a shield breaker. I guess not. Maybe it's only the other two-handed weapons. So I guess he'll wait. Guido. Nope. Now you can do it. You got Berserk or Killing Frenzy going. We'll wait. We'll let this hand axe or fighting axe break it, and then we'll just hit this guy. You, little cluster with all the terrain here, seeing what's going on. Let's keep killing these these guys. Now, if you hit him more, he won't spawn any more saplings because there's no spots around him, which is convenient. I should have moved him out. I could have moved him down. Just pick away. Ulrich's a little tired. I did overload him to keep him relatively safe this fight. He's gone. So we hit him with this. And now he'll be staggered. We'll get to go first next turn and finish him. Or we might just finish him now. Torvald takes him out. And step down and smash that guy. Yeah, sure. We'll smash him. That was definitely smashed. We used the split man attack to split a tree. Guido here for high ground. Roderick. Now you can switch to this. Chop, chop. You're too tired. You can step forward. Alright, now it's just clean up. I mean, the good news is nothing too dangerous. Just a little annoying. I mean, yeah, whatever. You're tied up at the moment. Let the big guns come in. And the last one here. Oh, Helmer. Carl, you may get a... No, Carl's the old school. He doesn't have to switch over to the reach. Gisbert can switch, I believe. So maybe he gets the kill. Or he's too tired. Let's try this one. There we go. So... I don't think we got any wood. I've got no wood. So, I don't know all the... again, I don't do too much crafting. I don't know all the stuff you can make with the resin, although it's pretty valuable. And then it's got the ancient amber, which is... yeah, these are not... This is not craftable. It's just loot. Same as this claw or tooth. But with the wood, if you get their lumber... I know you can make basically a heater shield, but the heater shield is tougher. It regenerates, so if it gets damaged, it'll slowly heal, which is nice. And I believe it gives a bonus defense against ranged attacks. So it's actually not bad as far as items go. It's certainly better than the regular heater shield. It might be lighter too, actually. So we'll see. I mean, I was hoping I could create one because it's not a bad thing to have, but I guess not. Alright, heading back to town, and then we'll keep going to the stone circle to see the next part of the Kraken mission. So over at the taxidermist, kind of looking through what my options are. These mysterious herbs I got from the Hexen are pretty handy, which is good because you need something worthwhile fighting Hexen because they're a pain. The second wind potion, I believe you can buy these down in the southern cities at their alchemists. But, I mean, if you can create it cheaper, it's not bad to have. And if you look, it gives you +4 fatigue recovery per turn. That, I think, well, I mean, that's huge for a lot of people. Mostly your two-handed fighters that have berserk and just burn through, right? So I may end up giving that to somebody before our fight with the Kraken. And if we go to some of those, like the Monolith or other locations. The rest of this stuff, nothing looks too... I mean, this one is okay, but it's not too important. And I've already got plenty of trophy necklaces, so... Alright, we'll call it good there and keep moving on. Well, along the way, if I'm correct, I think I need shimmering ashes, or I think they're called, from necrosavants. Here's the stone pillars we're heading towards, and here's a location with many necrosavants, so I think I know where we're going to be going next. So yes, here we are. More people are milling around, and of course, in my typical mercenary fashion, they ask if I'm here to help find the Kraken, and I ask if they're there to get paid as well, because I'm sure as shite not sharing the goods. Thankfully, our little friend here runs out and says that we're not sharing the money, because hell no, that's not what we're about. And then she flips another signet on a ring, and 3 ash piles. So, there we go. That was my understanding, and that seems to be correct. So we'll head over to kill those necrosavants. No problem. I love those guys. Alright, we are back and ready to take on... Oh, well, it doesn't show us yet. Let's move a little closer, but it should just be a bunch of necrosavants. Yep. And so how do we prepare for that? They rely on their high defense and they will try to hit our flanks. So I put my heavily defensive dudes on the flanks. This guy's a bit of an exception. Ulrich is still kind of leveling up. He doesn't have the shield perk. I thought it'd be good to get him some experience, and I think he can survive this fight. We'll see if I'm punished for that. I'm tempted to swap him out with Kurt here, who has defense and toughness and everything. But, you know, if we want to get these guys leveling up, they have to earn their keep. So I've thrown him in. What else? Guido, as much as I love him, these guys have high defense, so I've given him the pike here just to get the plus 10 to hit, as opposed to using an axe or something else for more damage. We just gotta make sure to hit. I've also given him the two-handed cleaver, so if they do teleport near him, he can swing twice and do some significant damage to them, and inflict bleed, which is nice. He's got a whip, and we've got a bunch of nets. So if they do teleport somewhere, we can throw nets on them to make them easier to hit. Brand, again, one of our newer guys, he has a two-handed mace perk. So really, if a Necrosavant teleports nearby, we can net it, and then he can hit it with the two-turn stun, and then we can just beat the hell out of it, hopefully. I don't have a ton of tanks, and I don't have enough tanky armor for everybody. So we're going to leave Eugen in with the standard bearers' nicer gear. We'll see if that becomes an issue or not. I've got a lot of these low fatigue guys who swing once, maybe twice. I didn't give them the two-handed cleavers because they won't be able to swing it twice. They're going to run out of fatigue anyway. So two-handed axe for one chop, or this boosted pike. He's already got great to hit, so we're good there. I could give him a pike as well, but he's at 99% accuracy. I think he's fine. And then, yeah, just our regular... Actually, I may mix it up a bit just to have some reach and two-handed melee weapons mixed around. That looks fine. Wilhelm, he's got the tanky armor, he's got the health, he's tough, but he doesn't have the accuracy. So I took his two-handed flail away and gave him the greatsword. At least I'll give him a bonus to hit, which is kind of what he needs. I think other than that, we're good. I didn't bring the standard bearer. Again, I'm not... They don't have fearsome, I don't think. I don't think that morale is going to be a major issue. I think it's just going to be damage output and keeping my weak guys alive. So here we go. And is it in the woods? Yeah, it's going to be slightly annoying. They don't wait for everybody else. They just come right in and attack. Since they're not part of the combined arms unit. I can't select that yet. Okay. You got 10 of them. I didn't even look up there. That's a lot of Necrosavants. I mean, we can certainly kill 10, but it's not going to be a cakewalk. and they're already starting to scare some of our guys. Maybe that was a mistake. Alright, so first things first. My initial thought was to have him throw a net, and then, like on this one, and I may still do that. Although that guy's really hurt. Let's see, what do we have here? If I switch to the net, I can toss the net on that guy. I can release a dog, and the dog will, I assume, attack that guy. Minor interruption for a phone call. They're doing some work on my roof today, so you may hear some banging in a minute. We'll see. Okay, so I think that's fine. He's just going to have to deal with it for a turn. Hey, 2 hits from the dog. That's better than I was expecting. Let's see if Wilhelm can earn his keep. He's got the bonus to hit. Only 72. Now, I could wait and have Otto step forward and swing. Otto can't hit anything. He doesn't have a weapon to switch to, so he may as well step forward and hit that guy. And between the 3 of them, they may be able to kill him. And getting that bonus to hit will be important. So actually, I think we'll wait. Same with Baldwin. He can wait. If he waits... Yeah. Alright, I do want to hit and stun this guy if I can. Even tangled up, it's 66% chance to hit. That's terrible. But it's worth it. We're going to go for it. Alright, so that guy is not going anywhere, which is nice. Helmer. I'm kind of tempted to, like, shield wall. The problem is I don't know if they're going to stick around or not. They probably won't. I don't think I'm going to shield wall. If he's too high defense, I think their AI may tell him to go somewhere else. Instead, I think I'll just have him sit here. Maybe take a couple swings just for the heck of it. Ulrich, I may actually have shield wall. He's not as defensive. I don't want him to get killed. 76. I mean, he does have a good chance to hit. Oh, it's so tempting. I want to hit him. Maybe, it's Guido. I said it with disdain in my voice. I'm sorry, Guido. Sorry about that. 48%. Not good enough. So, Carl, I was considering stepping up or rotating with this guy. Let's just go ahead and step. That's a pretty good hit. Torvald, he's got high enough natural defense, he may as well swing. Alright, Otto. Might as well step forward and hit this guy. Now, Gisbert. This is a tricky one. I'm going to wait with Gisbert. Wilhelm will get to go and can take a swing at that guy. If he kills this guy, then Gisbert can switch weapons and take a swing at this guy. And if Wilhelm fails, Gisbert can swing at this guy and release a dog, maybe. So you wait. Roderick. I don't want Roderick to step out here. He'll be a little too exposed to get swarmed. He does have quick hands, so I'm assuming he has a reach weapon. He does. He also has a net, which I could use, but I've already switched. We'll do that. We'll release a dog here and see where it goes. Not where I was expecting, but okay. Wilhelm, don't fail me. You failed me, buddy. You failed me. Baldwin, my flail guy, I think. Didn't actually proc the 9 lives. It didn't actually kill him. Brand's already gone. Guido's already failed. Gisbert. Alright. What are we going to do with you? He's already procced 9 lives, so I could actually outright kill this guy. This guy is not. I don't think he switched weapons. This is a little crazy, but we might be able to kill them both. Here's one. Oh my god, he's angry now. Killing frenzy with a whip. It didn't stack bleed on him. Okay, that's good. Please teleport twice. Or beat up my dogs. I mean, I don't want my dogs to die, but, you know, it's better than my other dudes. Okay, that shield wall's paying off on him. Alright, let's, that was acceptable. And that looks like some of the ash I might need on the ground. Oh, no, it's a, one of their weapons. Alright, what do we do here? I'm going to pull this out. I could step forward and swing with the axe, but I don't want him... He's a little too squishy to be getting to melee. This guy, I think we've got enough... Oh. So he goes in a turn. Normally I'd wait, but I want to kill him if I can. So we'll just do that instead. Wilhelm. Alright, let's see if you can redeem yourself. Hit this guy. There we go. Doing a little better. I mean, someone has to hit that guy, so it may as well be you. I don't think you have a one-handed weapon. Nope. So I'll just go ahead and hit him. Or fail to do so. Again, good. Carl... If Baldwin steps through and hits here, Carl can't get over there. So we won't do that. This will take too much movement to go there and swing. How about we come here? We can help with hitting him, and then maybe next turn, before this guy wakes up, you have a nice target to hit. Coming up here is a little risky, but I prefer they swarm Helmer, so it's okay. Carl, this is actually good because he steps here. He's kind of isolated, but this terrain here prevents them from swarming him. And that's a powerful blow. Might be a good target for the whip to finish off. He's near death and staggered, so another easy... I mean, I'll put my air quotes here. Easy kill. Guido. Oh, he's got Headhunter too, so he's going to hit a headshot next turn. So, I mean, I kind of want Guido hit here, but if he does that... Actually, it's okay. Oh, I could pull a whip out, I suppose. Let's do this. Chop. Let's release the dog, actually. The dog might kill him. And get some extra attacks. You can parry again, and... Let's just... Or shield wall. And... 85% chance to hit's pretty good. And he's got a nice sword. But he's going to fail anyway. Let's actually rotate you. Fewer targets for you to get hit by. You can take a shot and call it good. Roderick. This guy is not looking so great. We can actually wait, I think. We'll let him go first. We're going to go with, I think, this target first. 78% chance to hit. Yeah, we'll go with here. And then we'll go for this guy. And now Roderick can go for one of these other targets. Eugen. Yeah, why don't you come here? A little safer, I think. Wilhelm can wait and then next turn step forward if we need him to. Brand's already gone and failed. You've moved. You're fine. You're fine. And Roderick, I mean, you can only hit this guy, so let's hit him. Ooh, it's a headshot. So another next shot's guaranteed headshot, which would be nice. That's good. And the puppers are gonna eat it, but that happens. Oh, that was not a good place for that guy to go. This dog is not long for the world, I'm afraid. trying to think. I mean, if Brand moves, Eugen could step down here and hit one of these guys. Or he could step over here and hit this guy. This guy's already near death. So this shot will put him at 9 lives, and then maybe my new guy can finish him. Let's move here to swarm him and get some bonuses. And he gets a headshot, which will be nice. Good. A little extra damage. Brand, unfortunately, is not able to do much from there. So we'll move here so he doesn't get swarmed. He's kind of in the middle. You're kind of in the same spot, Wilhelm. You may as well move to here. Carl should be able to do quite a bit of damage, unless he whiffs it. Come on down. We'll kind of tighten up the formation. You can step here and hit this guy. Oh, he's not near death yet. Guido, maybe you can finish him off. Okay, got one. Might as well come here and help Ulrich hit this guy. Good. Torvald. This is my bleeding near-death dog. Okay, took another one down. I'm afraid that dog is not going to make it. I can go here and not whip. Let's go into the middle, I guess. Baldwin, you're done. Guido's done. Dog is gonna die. Well, die in many ways. I was thinking about trying to bandage it, but that's not gonna happen. I guess you can move around and help overwhelm him. You can wait. You can wait. Guido will swing and step aside. We could actually pull some shenanigans here. We can have Carl swing, and then maybe Baldwin can rotate, and get Wilhelm into swing. So we can get 2 shots off on this guy. You can maybe do the same. Don't miss. There we go. Finally got a hit off. You can help overwhelm this guy. Swing and step aside. Step through. Overwhelm him a bit. 1, 2. Let's wait with him. We'll see if the shenanigans can get this guy to proc 9 lives and he can swing. Torvald can swoop in here. Swing at him. Good. Does Eugen have a... He doesn't have a whip, unfortunately. So I can't do that. Can't rotate Carl in this turn, or Wilhelm. It's too bad. Roderick can step down and swing. Baldwin... No, there's no need for him to rotate. I don't think he has a whip. So he'll wait. He, again, could rotate in, but won't have enough action points to swing. Carl's already gone. Let's... I mean, 88% chance, but he'll only get to swing once. If he steps down, he'll have 16 fatigue. This guy's already procced 9 lives, so he could kill him. 9 lives takes, looks like 15 fatigue. So he should be able to do it with 1 fatigue to spare. 1 fatigue to spare, perfect. We're down to 1. And if he's wise, he will flee. Oh, he missed even. The ultimate insult. He has not procced 9 lives, though, so... He's going to take at least 2 more hits to kill. That's not going to help. Wait. This guy can at least... Ulrich can actually step in and swing, so we'll wait here. You can step in and swing. Let's let the new guy have a chance to kill him, earn some glory. Oh, never mind. That looked like a little roadway or something. I thought it'd take just 2, but I guess not. This guy's been killing all sorts of them. You're too tired to rotate in. You can release a dog, though. Fail dog. Oh, Torvald, if you had moved. That's my bad. My bad. Sorry about that. Guido. Yeah. That dog is not going to be enough to save you. And he did level up. I mean, he got a kill. He had some, I think, the bonus from the training. We got plenty of shimmering ashes. And some treasure. And these are worth a lot of money. So a overall good haul. Let's take a look at our Ulrich Fear Hammer dude. He's getting pretty high up there. I'm trying to see what I was planning on doing with this guy, because it's not clear to me. I'm sure I had an excellent plan originally. He doesn't have much fatigue. He does have this, so I was planning on giving him... He already has Fearsome. He's going to use a hammer, so he can always proc the Fearsome stat. I can't imagine I was going to give him a two-handed hammer, but he doesn't have the shield perk. Maybe I was going to give him Duelist or something? He doesn't have enough defense to go without a shield, I don't think, though. Unless he's just going to be a heavily armored tank boy that's just going to do like one shot a turn. Well, let's see. He definitely needs this. I guess maybe he's going to be a backline guy like these that switch. So let's go with Resolve. And yeah, he doesn't have Colossus either. We'll give him that. And a perk. We will give him Battle Forged, so all the extra armor will keep him alive a little better. Yeah, he must use a... Maybe I'll give him one-handed hammer, because he'll need it to swing multiple times to proc Fearsome as much as possible. Just the one shot with Fearsome isn't as effective. I could have given him a boost to fatigue of 4, which is a good boost, but he's never going to... I did give him Brawny, though. But he's never going to have a whole bunch of fatigue. He's just not strong enough. Anyway, let's see. So I think we're done for now. We're getting close to the hour mark. But we have everything we need, I think, to come over here and fight the Kraken. So, in fact, let's just head on over there. Cannibals. Oh, I think that means that the next crisis is coming. So, we'll move over here, we'll get ready, and next episode, I believe we are going to go in and face the Kraken, hopefully. I mean, I have a general idea of what goes on. I'm going to have to respec everyone's equipment, give out the Goblin Charm, because I know they try to grasp, so having at least one dude immune to that would be good. Do I try to poison the Kraken itself? I don't think so. I've seen and I understand the Kraken head is pretty armored, so some people throw acid at it. I've only got one flask. Yeah, we'll think it through. I will show you next time. I'll kind of play around and get prepped. I'm sure I'll be drinking these for some of my better fighters. Alright, I will see you next time. Good luck in your adventures, and the Kraken awaits.